1948, May 15th, 1948, Israel announced independent state over our land, over your grandparents' land. Those Jews and those Zionists, they came from nowhere. They came from Europe. They came from Russia. They came from the United States. They having the most fatal weapons to kill your brothers and sisters, to kill your grandparents, to drive them out of the country. Under the gunpoint, they bombed the houses. They killed the kids. They killed the children. They killed the people who are under the age. They kill women. They kill pregnant women. They put women naked in the street to terrorize our people, to scare our people, to drive them off our land, to drive them away from our country, to kill us and to kill the blood of Palestinians. But you know what? I want to tell you something today. The Palestinians like you, who still have the same blood of Palestine, they will say no to Israel, down to Israel, high to Palestine, down to Israel, high to Palestine. Palestine will never die. Palestine will never die. We will never forget our land. Our land is not like any other land. It's our historic land for thousands of years. If the Israeli, they think that they have lived there thousands and thousands of years ago, then we should tell the Native American that New York, if the Israeli, they think they have historical right in our land, then the Native American, they have the right to bomb all the New Yorkers and all New Jerseyans and all Washingtons and all Americans and kill them, claiming that they have been living here. I'm telling you, the rights of the Palestinian will never be compromised. We will not ever compromise about one little sand of soil of Palestine. I don't care who is speaking about us, who is talking in front of the other side of the Jewish. We are the people. We are the people of Palestine united. We are the people of Palestine united. One voice, and we say one word. Palestine, from the river to the sea, is our land. A lot of people, they think that there are people speaking on our behalf. Did you give him the authority to speak on your behalf, to make peace treaty with Israel? Did you give the other people the authorization to speak on your behalf, to make peace with Israel? We didn't. Did you? Neither Abbas nor Nebraska, I don't care who he is, Palestine is a whole one country. West Bank, 1948, Jaffa, Al-Lud, Haifa, all of that is our Palestine. Today we say it one voice. We are united. We are Palestinian united. We are against all the oppression. We are against all the occupation. We are against all the bombing of our civilian people. Injustly killing the innocent people, collapsing the building with the US missiles. Stop it. It's about to stop it now. We say to the people of Israel, get out of our land or you're gonna be sorry. You're gonna be sorry. We are not like before. Before we didn't have the united Palestinian. We are united. Everybody here is united against the occupation. Everybody here say no to the occupation. I want to tell you something, brothers and sisters. U.S. taxes. We are no longer taking it. Don't pay taxes to the Israelis. Enough is enough. We had enough. We will not settle for less than having our independent states. And the capital of that? Jerusalem. Jerusalem is our capital, united city, not divided. Not divided by Jewish and Arabs and Muslims. It's a united city, the capital of Palestine. Do you agree? Yes. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Brothers and sisters, today is the worst day ever happened in the modern history. That our country has been taken unjustly by the Jewish, Israelis, the Zionists, claiming that thousands of years ago that they used to live here. We are no longer acknowledging that. We will not accept it. We want to deliver a message to everybody. All of those people, they're saying one word to you, to the media, and the Israelis, and the Zionists, and the Arab leaders who portrayed our issues, who sold Palestine. We tell them, step aside. Step aside. We no longer trust any Arab leaders. All of our Arab leaders are traitors. They sold our country to the Zionists. I'm not giving any exception. I'm not giving any exception to any Arab leaders who really sold our country, who really made the treaty with Israel to kill our Palestinian brothers and sisters. Now, it's about time. It's about time to say no more occupation. No more occupation. No more bombing to our kids. No more bombing to our civilians. No more bombing to our hospitals and innocent people. I trust you. I trust you all that you will never forget about this message. This message is America. The day of judgment. Thank you. Takbir. Takbir. Takbir.
You know where we are.
Assalamu alaikum. I pray to the Almighty that He should bestow upon me His truth, His wisdom, and that I be made worthy of conveying His message to people here, but really to people throughout the world. They should hear this message. This is a message that is going from the Jewish community, from occupied Palestine and around the world. We are Jews who are observant Jews, Jews who uphold the words of the Torah, people who are following the words of the Torah that the Zionists are using as a tool to occupy, to silence, to intimidate, to strike fear into people around the world and accuse them of being anti-Semitic if they speak up for the people of Palestine. Well, we are the ones who are upholding this Torah, and we are here to let the world hear a statement from us, to let the world hear what the Torah says. And that is one thing and one thing only, and that is that the occupation is unacceptable. It is against God. Just as you all know and have experienced what they do, how they attack this wonderful lady, Kiswani, how they're attacking all the other organizations, people who stand up for the suffering of the people of Palestine, and they immorally attack them as being anti-Semitic. And you know how false that is, how repulsive, how revolting to hear, and how there's just baseless these claims are. That is exactly the way they are using the symbols of Judaism. They're using our Torah, our religion. Now, for well over 100 years, these Zionists are using our religion to build and to solidify and to sort of try to legitimize an occupation throughout Palestine. We will not stand by silently with the help of the Almighty and watch as our religion is being used for criminal acts, as our religion is being smeared and sullied. We will not be silent.